Hello and welcome back to another OmniHeroes video. In this video we're just going to have another go at Oath Recall. We're going to go ahead and see if we can't go ahead and pull a copy of Amaterasu. Let's see. So we do have 14 more and we do get a legendary hero after this point. But, we did it! Flipping heck. Don't call that YouTuber's luck. Don't call that YouTuber's luck. That's not fair. That's not fair. I don't get that. I don't get that ever. And I'm still 9 away, so I could go. I would need to spend 25 quid in order to get those last 9. Yeah, absolutely not. Gross. No, but what we can do, we can go ahead and pick up 8 here, and then we should have enough. So let's go ahead and advance our latest hero, Amaterasu, and let's see how good she is at 7 stars. So quick select, we'll go ahead and power through. So we do get her at 7 stars here, and this is the thing that I wanted to see. So let me just pull this up. So Amaterasu permanently doubles the entire team's crit damage. That's got to be what you summon for. I'm not joking around. That is what you summon for. This is okay. The increase by HP by 50%. It's okay. Does the job. When Amaterasu lands a critical hit, she applies shield. It's okay. That's mid. Because it's Amaterasu that needs to crit. If it were, for example, whenever an ally lands a critical hit, that's different. It's very much like Katrina. Katrina worked very, very well for a very long time until Seraphina got put into the meta and her runes got unleashed. Now, Amaterasu permanently doubles the entire team's crit damage. 50% of her damage dealt is converted into her own shield. So, what I'm going to do, jump into some missions, and we'll just see how far we can get with her. And here we go. So, we've jumped back in. We are up against the same stage as we were last time. Amaterasu, she didn't really impress me altogether too much last time. But I think the increase to crit damage is going to be brutal. Like that, for example. That's a lot. That's a lot on turn 1. From Eudora, that is a lot on turn 1. No crit from Amaterasu again. The problem with Amaterasu is that she needs to crit in order for her passive to kick in. That's not what you want. It's not what you want on Ethereal's team. And look, our shields are already down at the moment because Amaterasu didn't crit. If it was, for example, if it was like Eudora critting, if we could get it so that whenever Eudora crit, we applied shields, that would be better. I think personally. Now the crit damage there is significantly higher than we saw last time round. She's already having a very, very strong effect on the team now that she's at 7 stars. And Wukong doing a lot of damage there. And Karnak getting above 150 million. That's not bad at all. That is not bad at all. So where do we get up to? I mean, her damage is nowhere near. Nowhere near. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. But we do have the shield now. So how much is this shield on? We can see it's decent. That's decent. Now that she's crit, I think it's better. I mean, she's taunted, but they won't stop her ability. So we are doing significantly more damage with Amaterasu on the team now. Whenever we do get that crit, those crit numbers are looking very healthy. I would say. So I want you to keep an eye on this rounds up here. We're currently on round 4. I think not this round. I think it's going to be later, but maybe because we are double ultimate in here as well. We'll see this backline attack from Amaterasu. It is nice. I do quite enjoy that. That is very cool. It is a cool super, but I mean that paired with Elisha and the damage that Elisha is doing, that is crazy town. I mean, Wukong's still not doing. If you remember, well, if you watch the last video, the 6-star review, Wukong and Amaterasu did around between 400 and 500 million damage, and that was same amount of rounds. So what I want to see is how much damage they're going to do. So we're at round 7 at the moment, And what happens if we take Amaterasu out and we put somebody else in? That's my thinking. I mean, that is massive damage from Wukong right there. That is crazy town damage. Did they need more damage? I don't know. Do they need shields? I don't know. I think she's a win more unit, honestly. She might be really good. She might be really, really good. Yeah, Wukong doing a chunk of damage there. She might be really, really strong for PvE content. I don't think it's going to matter altogether too much in PvP. Yeah, so she's doing about 100 million more, but she's increased the damage of Wukong significantly. So Wukong was only doing 500 million last time. It might have been down to RNG, might have been, a number of different factors, but Wukong was at 500 million. In the last video, and now he's at 5,000 million. So increasing that crit damage is very significant. It's yeah. I think she's worth it at 7 stars. I think she's worth summoning for if you're going to get it to 7 stars, and you've got a strong Ethereals team already. If you do not have a strong Ethereals team already, she will not save your team. She is not standalone. She is not Elisha. She's not Gaia. She will not save your team if you get it to 7 stars, like Elisha would, like Gaia would. But if you already have a strong Ethereals team, so you have units like this, maybe minus Eudora, you don't have a copy of Eudora, then I think she's going to work out very well. I think she's going to be actually quite good on teams where, or on an already strong team. But the problem is you're already winning with that strong team anyway, so she's a win more card, I think. I don't think she's required. I don't think she's super essential. But I do think that the crit damage that she brings may allow you to power through. If you have a strong Ethereals team already, I think that if you might be able to power through certain stages in Rift Odyssey now that you weren't able to clear previously if you get her up to that 7 star mark. Again, 6 stars, she doesn't do anything. She's mid. If you're only going to get to 6 stars, then I would suggest skipping. But if you're going to get to 7 stars, that was significantly more damage done on those crits, and especially that's going to scale as well. So what I mean by that is if you have Atrops, if you have Dahlia, if you have Elisha, Eudora, and now Amaterasu on the same team, then I think that that's going to scale, and I think that the damage that you're going to see when they do crits is going to be off the charts. But again, we'll just have to see. We'll have to see. That's my thoughts, or those are my thoughts on Amaterasu as a unit. If you are going to get it to 7 stars, she's a win more card, and you need to have a strong Ethereals team as it stands anyway. So thanks very much for watching. Hope you have a fantastic day, and let me know how it's going for you.